A lot of cool stuff here to show off for the New Year's tradition, and tell us some of what you got.
Okay, yeah, we wanted to kind of showcase how you can display your food. So these are just your everyday plates you have at your house. We've just took leftover garland from Christmas and just wrapped it around. We've got some little ribbon here with the Oreos. Very fun. And then also with the cupcakes, we made little cupcake toppers. So I'm actually going to show us how to make those.
Very cool.
So what you do is you'll actually just print off on your computer, like on a sheet of paper.
Sure.
And then with the paper shaper is what this is. You'll just put it right in there. And
it cuts a nice border.
It does. So then you just add a toothpick.
Cool.
And then you just tape it on the back. And then you put it in your cupcake.
Very
so
nice. And
super
you just
easy.
got simple, fun, Happy New Year's 2012.
Yep. Very easy.
And it really does add a lot to it, too.
It does.
And you wouldn't necessarily think about decorating the plates, but it really adds to it.
It does, very true. Another thing we have for kids is a little confetti bag. So it's just, you can use a paper bag, a white bag, and we just printed out little clocks and put confetti inside and stapled it.
That's
so
pretty
at
cool.
midnight they can take it out and throw it and have fun with it.
And if they can't tell time, hopefully they can get the sign out, right? Midnight is when they can open it, if they're up that late, I suppose.
Yes, very true.
Very nice.
And then also another little touch is a chalkboard. You can always put what you're displaying. We have popcorn, we have fortune cookies, Oreos, cupcakes, so that's very fun.
That's great.
And then another thing that's really fun, if you have time, you can get construction paper and make little fun things. So, are those
fun.
cute?
Yeah, very cool. I like it.
So
I think it's very cool.
We got a little top hat, so you can have fun with these and take funny pictures. I mean, it's the new year, so you're there to celebrate. So,
and these are pretty simple too, just cutting out.
Yeah, just cutting out of construction paper and then gluing on a little stick. So hot glue works perfect.
Yeah.
So.
You know, the neat thing that I'm seeing as far as the trend goes, it's creativity. There's no limit.
No,
whatever you kind of want to do.
Yeah,
obviously.
very true. And then also on the front we have a banner that says Happy New Year. Also on my blog, sveventsblog.com, we have free printable banners on there. So you can print off fun things, you can print off the cupcake things. So all that stuff is free. So you can go on and start printing. You've got till Saturday. So
yeah, you got a couple days. And again, this banner, so the outlines on your website.
Can we see it?
I got you. Yeah, we got it there.
Yep.
Okay.
So you can have those printed off on your computer.
Very cool. Tell me what this stuff is. Where'd you get it?
That's actually Christmas decorations.
That's easy.
So they're actually put into your tree. We've just made a cute little thing with it.
Yeah, and you talked about earlier, you talked about using Christmas lights. You can kind of put them on some of the tables and
Totally. You
decorate
can
a
actually
little
even put it under the linen if you wanted to, so it'll shine through. So.
How long did this setup take, to be honest? You got here what time?
I got here at 3.
Okay, so
an hour.
It doesn't take too long.
No. And I did 2, so
That's
30
pretty
minutes both tables.
Okay. Stunning and Brilliant Events. What's your website again?
It's stunningandbrilliantevents.com, and the blog is sveventsblog.com. And you can go on there and see everything we've done today and get it done before Saturday.
Okay. SVEventsblog.com.
Blog.com.
We got it there. So we appreciate your help. Thanks so much. Hopefully it helps you at home too. Also coming up on WB. Welcome back. We're getting ready for New Year's Eve parties. Even if you're not having a party, this is a great way to celebrate. When you go to one, hopefully you see some of the stuff. Sarah Barnhill is here from Stunning and Brilliant Events, and you've got a lot of cool stuff. And you're going to show us how to do some of this, right?
Yeah, very true. We'll start with this resolution wish tree. It's a little different. So when your guests enter to your house, you can actually ask them to write down a resolution for 2012.
Okay.
So all we've done is just printed these out on a piece of paper, cut them, and then we're just going to put a little hole in it.
Sure.
And then you write your wish, and then you just tie it on the tree.
Very cool.
Very fun.
And just leave it on there, and then hopefully it comes true.
Yeah, very true. And then also we've got over here, when your guests enter as well, a really cool thing is, how do you keep up with your champagne glass all night?
Sure.
So what you can do is you can go to Lowe's, and they have chalkboard paint.
Okay.
Very inexpensive, and we're actually going to show you how to paint it. So
let's see it. So it's chalkboard paint.
Yep, just chalkboard paint, and you just paint all the way around it. Takes a couple coats.
Very cool. Can we see an overhead camera here? Let's see if we can put it out there. Show people at home how easy it is. Does that work?
Can you see it?
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, you kind of see her working at it
So
there.
you just paint it on here. It takes a couple of coats. And then once you have it all on there, this is what you have when it's dried and finished.
Oh, very cool.
And
I recognize the name there. Is that your husband?
It is.
Yeah. All right, here's Gabe's. So can you see this? If we hold this, can you see how cool it looks? Kind of hard to see. But so it's all black at the bottom. And,
and then you just use chalk, and you can write your name on it. So during the evening, you have your glass the whole night. You know which one's yours.
That's very cool. And Did that wash right off then, or is that forever engraved?
It washes off.
Okay.
Yeah, it won't stay on there.
That's
So
good.
it's very fun.
And this is fun, little disco ball?
Yeah, it is. It's actually a Christmas ornament, just turned upside down.
That's
And
easy
put a
enough.
little martini glass, so it's very fun. And then also this little platter, we've actually just put numbers on it to kind of make it look like a clock, and you can serve the drinks on that as well.
That's very
So,
neat.
yeah.
And pretty easy. And this is just the chalk that you used to write everything up there.
It is. And then also we have Christmas lights. You can actually bring those out from Christmas, kind of decorate, kind of gives it the New Year's Eve feel. So.
And I like that too, because some people are putting the Christmas lights away already. You don't necessarily have to, or you can reuse them a little
Very
bit.
true. Yep, you can. So we just put them over here. You can actually put them under a runner. You can have fun with them. And then also it's always fun to have some confetti for throughout the night.
And I like this, and you've got little Happy New Year
Happy New Year.
signs here scattered around.
Very true.
It's pretty cool, very
Yeah.
festive.
It is.
All right, you've got some more stuff you're going to show us coming up in the next half hour
I
as
do,
well, too.
yes.
You always got a few tricks up your sleeve, don't
I
you?
do, yes.
She does. Very good. Sarah Barnhill, thank you so much for stunning and brilliant events.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, also for you guys at home,